Good morning, class, and how are you today? Today we are going to do some more experiments with different materials. Some materials that sink to the bottom and some materials that float. So today I have a bowl and of course, let's put some more water in it. There we go. That's it, not too much, just in case. Now, if you remember, we used different materials. Some of the materials were made of metal, wood, rubber, plastic, glass and paper. So I've got different materials from my house. I have here a euro, a pencil, a rubber, a spoon, and a metal spoon, a marble, a toilet roll, and some paper. So here we go. This is made of metal. The euro is made of metal. Then I have here the pencil that's made of wood, that's right. The rubber is made of rubber. And here we have a plastic spoon, a metal spoon, the marble, which is made of glass, and also we have a toilet roll and a ball of paper, which they're both made of paper. Are you ready, class? Now let's start the fun. We have to put a tick if it sinks or tick if it floats. Now let's start with a metal coin. What do you think? What's your prediction? Will it sink or will it float? Let's see. Are you ready? Did it sink or float? Yes, it did. It had to sink. So there we go. Let's put a tick on sink. Let's start now with a pencil. What do you think? Will it sink or will it float? Let's see. Yes, well done. It can float. Now we have the rubber. What do you think, class? Does it sink or does it float? Let's see. Oh, wow. It sunk to the bottom. Let's put the tick there. Now we have here the plastic spoon. Let's think. Will it sink or will it float? What do you think? What's your prediction? Here we go. Oh, yes. That's floating. Let's get the pen and put float. Were you right, class? Here we have another spoon, but this spoon is made of metal. Will the spoon sink or float? Let's see. Oh, yes. The metal spoon is not like the plastic spoon. It cannot float. Now we have the marble. The marble is made of glass. What do you think, class? Will it sink or will it float? Let's see. Yes, that's right. It cannot float, it sinks to the bottom. Here we go with the toilet roll, which is made of paper. Let's see, class. Sink or float? That's good. It can float. And the last one that's made of paper, what do you think, class? Can it sink or float? it can float. Excellent, good job. Now we have here, the metal euro can sink. The wooden pencil can float. The rubber sink. The plastic spoon can float. The metal spoon can sink. The glass marble can sink. The paper toilet roll can float. And the ball of paper can float. And here are the results.